Did you know tomorrow is a very special day? It only comes around once a year. Yes, friends. Tomorrow is International Rosé Day. So Renee is here to give us her top picks. And Renee, it seems there's a holiday for just about anything these days, but I can really get behind this one. Talk to us about your first pick.
Amazing. So I brought 3 wines to celebrate Rosé Day with. The first one is from the south of France, and it's Maison Lozarels and their L'Orangerie. This is a really beautiful wine. Take a pour of the wine, put it in your glass, and explore it a little bit. I'll tell you a bit more about it, and I want to hear what you're tasting in the glass as well, Tracy. So this wine is a blend of Cinsault, Grenache, Merlot, and Syrah, and you're probably picking up some beautiful aromas of rose. There's some lovely grapefruit in there, a little bit of strawberries. And if you take a taste of your wine as well, you'll probably be getting a brightness and a lift to it, and almost this seaside vibe. It's from the Pays d'Oc region, so it really does bring that Mediterranean vibe into the glass. This is such a vibrant and lifted wine. It's so easygoing and dependable. It honestly reminds me of Yvette Nicole Brown, just so easy to love. What do you think about the wine?
First of all, I love Yvette Nicole Brown. Still in touch with her from her time that she's been on Cityline. Lovely, lovely woman, and this is totally her. It's friendly, it's accessible, it screams Friday night, because that's what I smell when I smell it, but we actually buy this one often at our house, so I love it. Now, Renee, shall we head to Italy now? Wanna?
Yes, we shall. I'm so excited to head to Italy because I am Italian, so I love Italian wines as well. And we are heading to the southern Italian wine region of Sicily with our next wine. This is the Donna Fugata Rosa, and it is a partnership with Dolce & Gabbana. As you can see from the wonderful packaging that they've made for this wine, it really leans into it. And this is essentially a love letter to Italy in a bottle. It is a blend of native Sicilian grape varietals, Novello Mascaleche and Nicora. And give it a pour, give it a taste, and you're probably going to be getting some beautiful jasmine and rose aromatics. There's a little bit of red currant in there too, and it has this almost like bergamot orange and minerality. If you take a taste of the wine, your palate's going to be welcomed with this beautiful, well-structured wine. It has a lot of impact and presence to it. It's really unforgettable, and it reminds me a lot of Sophia Loren because to this day, that woman is unforgettable. What do you think about the wine?
It's got an elegance to it. It's got a sharpness to it. Like, this is a full flavor rosé, and I think a lot of people think rosé and they think, you know, this is beautiful for a summer day, but they're not expecting to, you know, get a slap across the face. This will give you a little slap, and I like it. I really like it. I love that your next rosé is from Ontario. So tell us a little bit more about our next rosé while I give it a pour, because I hear this one's very special.
This is a very special rosé. So this is Narai Cellars. Narai is actually a virtual winery, which is a winery that doesn't have any sticks or bricks. You can just feature them online and buy their wines online. And it's made by winemaker Steve Byfield and run by Sharon Little. This is also the only fully black-made wine in all of Canada, and this is the very first rosé that Steve Byfield has ever made. This is the 2020 vintage. Give it a smell and a taste. It's a blend of Gamay, Pinot Noir, Cabernet Franc, and Merlot, and this is such a vivacious wine. You get strawberries, pomegranate, red flowers, and red berries as well. And if you give it a taste, it really brings that vibrance and that youthfulness out of the glass. It honestly reminds me of Nicole Byer. Her energy is so infectious, and that's what I get from this wine for sure.
Ooh, I love these. I love the personalities you're connecting these wines to. So this is very cool. I'm very new to sort of more of the bolder red rosés, and it is really good. If you are a red wine lover and you are anti-rosé, this is going to be your gateway into the world of rosé. It's incredible. I love that it's from Ontario. I mean, I could drink rosé all day with you, Renee, but let's talk a little bit about pairing with Renee. What might you pair some of these flavors with?
Yeah, so rosé is actually the easiest wine to pair with. It has so many different facets to it, and you can almost pair it with anything from vegetarian dishes to seafood, even meats like pork or chicken. It has the ability to make these dishes sing.
Well, you're making my mouth sing right about now with these Renee. They are gorgeous.